To me, I have 3 ethoses I live by in life more than anything. Number 1 is everything we do can be symbiotic. Everything we do can be mutually beneficial. Bribery works as long as both parties, get something. Things aren't so black and white. And I'm not saying, everyone should bribe everyone. I'm just saying, it's not so black and white. Everything we do can be symbiotic. I also believe in treating others how I want to be treated. That's really key to me. The other thing for me is don't ask people to do what you're not willing to do yourself. And that is that double standards thing. So often, people would ask me to do stuff that they wouldn't be willing to do. Or I'd be happy to ask someone else to do something, but I wouldn't be prepared to do it myself. And, I had a life as a finance manager too. So I had to really learn that kind of stuff. And so that's they're kind of 3 of the bigger things that I live by more than anything. But, yeah, and look, it doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes I unravel at the seams. I am half Italian too, so I've had to learn to find ways to vent in a positive way. I have the fire in the blood. Now, that's a really good thing, but it can be a really bad thing at times too. So, most people that have the fire in the blood, we were born as walking volcanoes, including myself. And now I have an incredibly long fuse, and I do a lot to make sure I don't blow up. And I kind of see it for what it is now, instead of just letting myself knee-jerk reaction and attack, which is what a lot of people will quite happily do. So, thank you. I'm not everyone's cup of tea though, too, and that's the thing. I don't presume that I don't like everyone, and I don't presume everyone's going to like me. So, and there'll be things that I'm into that other people like, and things that, I'm into that other people won't like. But that's where the variety of life comes in, And see, for me, it doesn't so matter what you're passionate about as long as you're passionate about something. Because I believe passion breeds passion, inspiration breeds inspiration. If we're talking about, like, case in point, if anyone was watching Pug's video earlier about him fixing our SoCal's car, I'm not a car person. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And everyone was getting into stuff they were doing. And it's like when people are talking about stuff they're passionate about, that inspires other people. It's not the subject matter that's such the issue. It's the inspiration. And music inspires us like nothing else. And I find as we get older, the periods between being inspired and looking for inspiration get a lot wider. So as I've got older, instead of it being this natural thing that just kind of happens, I've had to, do a huge amount to, balance that in. Trust me, a lot don't like me. But that's okay. And they normally don't like me when I say no for the first time or goodbye. It's usually one of the two. If I say goodbye or no, is usually where it happens. Please like, comment, and subscribe.